I got some explaining to do. Okay. Before we start anything, those of you who have already played the start of Hades, you already know how far into it just by seeing that guy over there, right? So, I got some explaining to do, so I'm going to explain. Yesterday, I opened the game for the first time and played through pretty much the prologue and had 3 attempts, you know, to get through the dungeon, right? I recorded all of that. However, because I recently got a new monitor and have not professionally set up my OBS yet, all of that footage I recorded was lost. So, I'm going to have to start recording from this part of the game, which is annoying. I did want to show off the very first, you know, my first impression of the game, but yeah, that part was lost. To sum it up, I enjoyed my opening experience for the game. I got through all of Tartarus, which is like the first opening area of the game. I had to fight that first boss 3 times. Meg, her name. I don't know her full name, I did not remember. I unlocked... I got the sword, which is the default weapon, the bow, and the spear, which is 3 of the weapons. In fact, I can just show you right now. Just up here? Yeah. I have the keys to unlock the spear. I did unlock it yesterday in the footage that was lost. But I tried it out, I didn't really like it, so I'm buying the shield. So, we're just gonna have to start from here. It may be weird, you don't get an introduction to anything. You're just gonna have to go and watch the introduction to the game on someone else's channel. I lost it all. I could start the game again. I might actually just go and do that. But that is 2 hours worth of progress lost. So I don't think that would be worth it.
Open up. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Time to give that thing some work, I guess.
So pretty much who plays this, I assume he's a god. He's called Zagreus. He's the son of Hades. Hades doesn't like him. He's sort of, I don't know, he might disown him. But either way, he's either disappointment in Hades' eyes. He's trying to escape the underworld to get to the surface, to then further go past the surface and maybe go to Olympus. I don't know yet. But all I know is the goal is the surface. And so far I've tried 3 times to get out. I'm not sure if it's like a prison, but it's the underworld, so it could be anything.
Skelly, you mentioned the ancient bit of blood I found in Tartarus. Know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff?
Wouldn't know a thing about it. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with those infernal arms of yours, some of which appear to still be unavailable to you, as I understand.
Unlock those first, then, huh?
Oh yeah, let me go and introduce you to everyone. This is my room. It's a mess. Half the stuff in here I don't even use, just like my real room. I got all this over here that you can't even see on the face cam. So, got your basic, your base stats. How much health you get when you go from one room to the other. Your second life, which are expensive, and how many times you can dash in one succession to the other. When it comes to like, let me just make sure the recording's actually working. Yes. Okay. Well, we haven't lost footage this time. Any game that has like percentages where you pick this, you pick this, that, and then over time, you have like a build where all your stuff has a higher percentage of doing crits, or you would attack, you would dodge, and then it does like some sort of counter attack or something like that. Any game that has percentages like that, I am terrible at, because when I get one move, I know what that move is. But over time, those moves stack up, and you have so many to remember, and so many like perks that have all different effects that eventually I just completely forget what I have. This right here is Hades.
Next.
My disapproving father. This right here is Cerberus, the gatekeeper to hell. Yeah, the dog, the one who guards the underworld. And
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Now, I don't remember this guy here, and I don't remember this guy's name. I don't know if he's Achilles from Troy, or Hercules from, what do you call it? What's that place in the sky that's not actually in the sky? What's that place called? Gods, Zeus, that place. Big. It's already flown over my head. Anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna move on to something that I do remember, and that's playing the game. Olympus, that's what it's called. It's just very close to the Olympic Games, and I don't associate the Olympic Games with gods.
Crashing waves. The trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
So yeah, a lot of gods have aided me in my journey so far. Can't name them all, can't even name one.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
So yeah, this is the stats thing I'm on about. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away, and it gives you a percentage. I'd much rather pick one that has a percent than just a basic goes from 50 to 60, because a percent has more in the long run. You know, it's 30% to everything, instead of just adding 10.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be at home.
Oh yeah, I'm using the sword and shield. So this is my first time using the sword and shield. I usually just use the sword. I tried the bow out. With the bow, I didn't like the fact that when you were attacking, you had to stand still. I felt that made me very exposed and also got me killed twice. 40 seconds.
Crushed.
Yeah, in this game, you don't get health often, so you kind of want to don't get hit where possible. Pretty much every hit is like vital to how far you're going to make it in your journey. If you get hit too often too early, you're pretty much not going to make it very far. Much rather a gift for them rather than the key. So yeah, you can give people gifts and they will give you something in return, you know, out of the kindness of their heart, even though some of them are just outrageously, like, I don't know, guilty. They feel bad. I don't know. Either they just give me something in return.
All clear.
So far I've given a gift to Poseidon, and not Poseidon. Achilles, Hercules. They're the same fucking name, just one of them doesn't have the H. And I've given another one of my gifts to... There was a guy in front of Hades. He has like a list of everyone who's died, how they've died, what age they were when they've died, if they'll die again, that sort of thing. I'll give him one to him. I want to make friends with him because he's like a future teller. I don't know much about, what is it, the lore of the game, but in terms of Greek, like the god's lore, then the power is far beyond expand, you know, what's shown in this game. Like Hades letting me, you know, have infinite attempts to escape the underworld. In the first episode that, you know, was lost.
What's on offer?
He pretty much tells me you can keep trying, boy, but you will never escape the underworld, or, you know, reach the surface. But that's just stupid. If you give me infinite lives and are letting me literally roam free, I'm gonna get out eventually anyway. Like... Like, you're literally asking me to disobey. I have 200 coins, I should be able to buy something.
One of Charon's shops.
So this guy right here, I made a statement about him, the first one, pretty much saying that he looks like a dark fantasy version of Cypher from Valorant. Because look at him, same hat, he's got a glowing eye, glowing mouth.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we? Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleeced me with those prices. Don't spend it all in one place.
You hunted down a real bargain there in Charon's shop. Though, how about we try a slightly bigger deal on for size right now?
70%. With dash strike deals one down. Yeah.
Let's hunt some dead.
Let's increase my max health.
Don't need that right now.
No, okay, it's not max health, it's just restore current health. We can move on.
Come on, Tombstone.
I won't be talking a whole lot because this game requires focus, and if I don't focus, I'm dying and I have to restart. When he was playing Sekiro, he wanted to crack jokes and talk a whole lot, but you can't really crack jokes and talk a whole lot, and also play your best at the same time. So pretty much, to do both, you've got to concentrate.
Right, this one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I don't even know what I just did. I don't even know how I did all that without really being hit that much.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say.
No Ares.
Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
I completely forgot the fact that Ares and Hades are different people. I thought that, oh yeah, Ares, god of war. Hades, god of war. No, Hades is the god of the underworld. I completely forgot. Yeah.
I will keep fighting.
I completely forgot that Hades and Ares are two different people. Leveling up just attack, so eventually it'll be much higher than anything else.
You're welcome, sight.
So I know there's like my controller doesn't bug out during this. It's really poor for game twice. Yeah, we go for that one. I will explain what all the symbols mean, but I don't remember myself. I just picked whichever one I remember being. I don't think much into games. I tend to just play them, And muscle memory kicks in.
My weapon's hidden talents.
When your dash is special, is faster and deals, yes.
That's it.
Okay, so the crystals on the left are your money. You can get permanent upgrades using that money. The one on the right I haven't seen before, so we're going there.
Your Highness.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Give me something that's permanent.
Got you covered, Prince.
Some darkness.
Godspeed and all.
Charon's shop.
Oh, no, again. Well, I don't need healing, and I can't afford anything. So we move on.
Hi, Meg.
This will be the fourth time
What are
we've
you
fought.
doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible.
No,
You've
it
seen
isn't.
what happens when you go too far.
I haven't even made it that far yet.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
Well, at this point, it's just finally binding for me and you fight. This is how I died last time. They're attacking too much. I died of the same thing again. You gonna start shooting shit? Alright. Not bad. Just don't feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. I don't have to attack right now. I'm dodging. Get rid of that range. I'm not getting shot out of nowhere. I'm trying to be dodging these fools. But this is just funny bad thing. If you kill me, I will be coming back.
I will not let you win.
Damn, I walked right into that. Well, I'll just try again. How many chambers is it to the boss? 20?
Okay, she got me.
This is the guy.
Oh, wow. So Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
It's not even like I'm dying.
Yeah, I hope so too.
She beats me, she just puts me back in my cage. Simple as that. I'll just get out again and try again.
Killy, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons. They shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
And these right here are the trinkets, right?
Father's chambers, always locked.
Stay out of there. To suffer such indignity from my own kin.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh?
No. The dog has enough troubles of his own.
I mean, the dog has enough troubles. Like what?
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Oh yeah, you
Not
can't
as comfy
relax.
as it looks.
It won't allow you to stop and have a break and actually relax
Wonder
in
where
the chair.
Nix went.
Even though we have an eternity to do without being undying and all.
Let's see.
There we go.
The power of darkness. It's never bedtime here.
Precisely.
How's it going?
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience.
Alright. Sword and shield was alright. I want to go back to using the sword though.
Yes.
Just because I feel like...
New one there.
What's this? Items from the world of Charon have durations. Increase by 4 encounters. I'm keeping this one. So far,
Again.
the weapon I've liked the most is just a basic sword. Sword and shield, it's alright. Yeah, I can throw it and all, and it knocks enemies back because you just beat them the fuck up with the shield itself.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
I'm not gonna remember all these gods. What are the gods of Olympus doing helping me here in the underworld anyway? Thought I was out of their reach. I know they're sending like, you know, like in Harry Potter when they send an owl with a message. But still, why help me? There's plenty of other people who need helping. Take 30% less. Okay, so I have to dash and take less damage.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
I can dash twice. Useful. In the second area, I'm going to be falling into all sorts of lava and shit.
Look who. I can use this to unlock a weapon.
What if I unlock all the weapons already?
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
And why is that? I'd like to know. The special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Yeah. I mean, it's purple rarity, why wouldn't I?
What?
Alright, so it's one of those trial areas. I have 45 seconds to survive. And I can use it to earn some money. So I pretty much just gotta go now.
No.
There isn't a difficulty slider in this game, so the only way to play easy is maybe that's why my mate who doesn't like it. Put it all in strength.
Got to hold on.
I don't know, I'm just thinking about all the fast time kill and get in the process.
I should not be the supervisor here.
Well, that's better.
I don't need any more keys. I'm happy with the weapon I have. Maybe more will be unlocked later. Still though, I'll stay in the sword. No, I'm not gonna go to the store any of 129. Usually costs 150 to 200 to actually buy something useful.
Little Hades, it appears that you are moving right along, almost at an uncanny pace. I wonder how you got to be so fast. Aquatic exercise?
I don't know how. Yeah. Double the value.
Right at the sea.
Useful. Especially if I get some
here, Meg.
permanent ones again.
Well, Zag, any last requests this time before I send you home?
Let's see, how about a swift and painful death? Would that be possible?
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more.
Yeah, at this point it's just funny banter between fights. It's not like, you know, it's permanent. It never truly killed me off.
A waste of time.
I like the boss fight music though. No range. What happened to that red crystal that I threw? My dog wants to get in. Be back in a sec. What's up, biscuit? How you doing? Just as lazy as me. Alright. No. Never.
did it.
See you back at home.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Alright. Onward we go. Second world. Locked. Locked.
Let's keep going. Should I take the trade?
No, I'm not gonna sell any of it. I'm good. Yeah, you know the ones that are.
What do I get?
Now let's proceed.
Nowhere to go but up. Done.
Controller pauses the game whenever it disconnects. So,
Made it to Asphodel.
you shut your mouth already?
This
Yes,
place
I
has
am using a
definitely seen
controller.
better days.
Controller has a joystick, and the game with this 360 movement joystick is, you know, superior. So, if my camera, that red light ever goes off on it, I know it's froze. I have to just remember that.
Skull crushers.
Find right. Something about PS3 games being really hard. You deal bonus damage based on any bonus move speed. Close drop. Nah.
Which path?
The arrow or the fruit? I'll go with the arrow.
Slam dancers.
You're the one that ended when I reached the when they die, they got the bomb.
Into danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
If you can handle it, that means everyone else may be able to do it too. The dash strike deals more damage. The cast 6 frames. More melee.
On the prowl.
It's the whole point of using a sword, right? 1 second. Just so you don't hear what's going on downstairs. It is the 1st of January, and we're all having a nice roast dinner. How British.
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
Well, so far my boy Poseidon has been more humble.
A good decision there.
Dog wants it.
Now, dearest, surely there's no way that could have been one of the wiser choices that you've lately made?
I'll just give you a gift if you want me to.
Aphrodite won't appreciate this.
That is completely fine, I'll just pick them next time. That way we're even. Take a fight over here. Wars always start when someone gets finished. You're merely providing a service to me and I fix it. Lost most of my health.
All this fighting. It's just not like us at all, dearest. Let's say we kissed and then made up, all right?
No. The dash deals damage where you end up, inflicting weak. No, I don't want it to replace anything. I want to go with the heart, considering they have none of it right now.
This far.
That's the furthest I've ever gotten.
Wait, Magus.
Goodbye. They're gonna be invisible. It's max HP, it wasn't to heal me, but hopefully I'll find my store soon. I like the heavy basses in the background. You know, they keep strumming on. So the one on the far right is extra enemies, but there's some sort of Ares reward. One in the middle is coin, and the one on the left is that archer hunter woman. I don't know her name. Oh. A man golden is playing Hades.
Gorgons.
I got held back. Don't know how. Remember, they got bombs on there.
Nice.
All that coin for so little enemies. I'll take it. Yeah, I know what. I'll get Hades some furniture. Shopping's you happen to grab by about the end. Whether they're demons or not, these days they all fall into the same category. Overused. We can go to the store, use the money we have. This place is much warmer than the last place I was in.
Hey, Kieran, I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate.
I'm gonna save my gift for someone else. I need to make up for, taking Poseidon over someone else and then almost dying because of it. But hey, you know, Poseidon would probably throw his just trident at me.
Thank you, mate.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
I mean, it's nice and warm here, so you can't really complain. Your weak effects are more potent. Your cast is wide. Short range blast, everything's weak. Hold on. Victim deals at least 30%. Yeah, but I don't plan on being hit, so what's the point of weakening them? Your weak effects have longer duration. Give me these.
I'll take this one. That ought to keep me going for a bit.
There we go. Money well spent. Let's continue. It's a shame I couldn't upload that first episode. You know, with it all being lost and all. A lot of stuff happened.
Oh, great.
Some kind of snake, huh? Observe for this. I don't want to fucking die and not let it. Okay, he's got a dash. He's angry, he's got a shield. Stop me anything. Can't attack him, but attack everything else. He's got multiple attacks. One, swap and go to another. You know, switch up the aggro. Go to one. Remind me a lot of a boss in Neo 2. Radio Saka Bay is a giant moving building. Gotta fight an entire building for a boss. It's quite fun. When you're dying a lot, you don't have a whole lot of fun in games like this. Me, I fucking love it. For this, you know, whole Hades thing, you die, you come back again, you gotta try again. I love that. Getting to fight the same foes that killed before, getting in trouble before, like this right now, I'm about to die. And there's a lot on screen, you just gotta sort of find a way to deal with it all. I mean, I'm gonna die here. I know.
All right, one more time.
Ground pound. Yep. I missed the goddamn thing. Hydra vanquished.
Heads down.
Nice one. Crash Bandicoot. Hiding your gems from me.
Mine.
Bounty claim diamond. Remember in the Crash Bandicoot games, you gotta go looking around in all the small secret parts of the map, those gems, to unlock some sort of secret ending. It's just the postman.
Still there, are you?
Yeah.
I am indeed. Purge boons for coin. The gods won't mind. Just what I need, except...
Yeah,
Closer.
I'll finish this one. I'll end the video there.
bag.
Clear
The fields of Elysium.
Asphodel. Oh, this is the green land that we were on about. Boring.
The party lines between the victims, and what will soon become the prey. I'm giving up on counting blessings. Cause you judge me when I'm dead. 'Cause I cannot take this anymore. I'm done with the feelings that I'm known and valid on.
Those infernal tropes. I can't.
The feeling of hatred burns my soul. I'm done with the feelings that I'm known and valid on.
Yeah, just like in the last one, the enemies that attack the flash, so they're attacking. Dude, no, get out of the map.
What's regenerating?
I don't even know what it is.
Sure.
money when I die, so click one of these.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
It's all that below the boss level, man.
I can't get used to that.
Alright, well, I said I'd end it after this one. Let's go and spend that points.
I'll have to spend some of these gems with the house contractor.
So the guy isn't here to tell me how I died or how far I made it.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? You must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this.
What are you talking about? Medusa? Snake Lady? No, you're both having a little talk. Let's eavesdrop.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best.
What was that about?
This
Hey, the
room is now
lounge is
open
open.
up. This place looks cool.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
I even know I'm his heir. Son.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Okay, so it's Dusa without the meh. It's just Dusa. It's just the snakes, it's not the woman.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work. Greetings, Chef.
It makes sense for Hades to feed the souls of the damned.
Greetings, broker.
Unlocking infernal arms. I'm gonna spend my crystals on actually upgrading the place. Renovate the place. Chthonic purple. I almost read that out as Catholic purple. House decor enhances the viewing area nearest the west wall. Paint traces of the past. Cosmetic. I thought Hades wanted cosmetics though.
Well, I don't see why not. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Here's the fee. Back there, let's change the color theming up a little bit.
It was perfectly acceptable before.
Well, why you told me to buy this crap?
Here are the gems. Let's lighten things up a little around here.
Let me give that blue.
Work approved. How about a moody blue color of some sort for the drapery there?
Make up your mind.
Alright. 1 second.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
Hey, let's check out that list.
That definitely came to pass.
Oh, I can claim rewards.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
Reward 10 of those keys. See, there's definitely more than just those weapons in the next room. Yeah. Stick and Blade, Shield of Chaos, Heart-Seeking Bow, and there's 3 others. For now. Pretty good.
The Mirror of Night.
Those 2 are maxed. You're gonna end up breaking my door someday if you keep...
Feeling good. I'm wide awake.
I, on the other hand, could sleep for 19 hours.
Skelly?
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the
Told you
back
what would
without a
happen.
second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
Got 2 Titan's Blood and 1 gem, and I do not know how to spend it. Nope, no more escape attempts, not yet. We're gonna leave this off here so I can actually edit and get it up today. Anyway, that's been my second time playing Hades, but my first time recording it. Well, my second time recording it, but my first legit time that you'll actually see it, because the other recording was lost. Hold on, I'm seeing something.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this first part of Hades that I've shown off. In terms of the game, I like it so far. I just feel like there's no hope of a happy ending. It's just all escape the underworld, disowned by your father. Everyone's friends with you, but you know, they're supportive through messages, but they're not actually there. They're up in Olympus or down. Even though we're in the underworld, I'm pretty sure you can go lower than this. We are like this floor I'm standing on, right? Pretty sure you can go further down than that. There's a balcony over there. You can go further down in the underworld, right? Anyway. Enough theorizing with myth, religion, and all that other shit. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in my next one. See ya.